I weighed about 198 pounds. I don't like to say 200 because it doesn't sound good. My arms wouldn't fit into a size 14, 16 shirt. So a friend came over. I threw a party one day and a friend came over and she looked amazing and we were diet buddies. Everything she did, I did. I came over and she was in a little vest. And I was like, oh my God, your arms look amazing. You look great. What did you do? And she said, I did Herbalife. After seeing her results, I said, okay, I'm going to try it. So I called that Monday and ordered and got on it. And I lost 53 pounds in my first 4 months. I just thought it looked amazing.
My fourth child was 6 months old. I was 170, and I thought the weight would just naturally come off. Well, it wasn't coming off. When I saw the picture that my father had taken of me on the beach, I was amazed at how large and unhealthy I was. It was much more difficult to move because I had the extra weight on. It was harder to play with my children. Within 5 months, I lost 45 pounds. What's even more amazing is I started at a size 16, and I'd been at a size 12 my whole life. I got down to a size 6. After having 4 babies, it's wonderful to be able to get in a swimsuit and feel comfortable going to the beach. Because of being on the Herbalife products, I'm able to do that. And to feel comfortable and confident that I can go out in a tight pair of jeans and know that I'm going to get some good looks.
Well, I'm a real doctor. Real doctors don't do stuff like Herbalife. At least that's what I thought. Boy, was that a mistake, and I'm so grateful today that, again, I had the courage to try something I hadn't learned about in medical school, but something which I knew worked because I'd seen the results in other people. Before Herbalife, I had a 50-inch waist, wore 3XL shirts, and I just, I wouldn't fit in my car. And then when I got on the products, it was incredible. I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. I just couldn't believe it, and obviously kept going. Lost 50 pounds in 3 months and went on to lose 115 pounds. I have a 34-inch waist today. I never dreamed that I could lose the weight and even more importantly, keep it off. I still take the Herbalife products. It's good nutrition. Why would I want to stop taking them? And because of that, I've kept my weight off for over 4 years and it felt great.
I was supposed to go on trying on bridesmaid dress. The dress I had to get into was a 12, and the 12 was actually tight. And that was the moment when I realized, boy, this is really creeping up on me if I don't do anything about it. What is it going to be? 14, size 16, 20. After getting on the Herbalife products, I was able to go down to size 2-4, lost 20 pounds in 3 months. Absolutely life-changing. And the main thing is I've been able to keep it off now for 5.5 years. And I have to say that's definitely the key is once you lose it, can you maintain it? And absolutely with Herbalife you can. Craig, before Herbalife, his nickname, our friends called him Mr. Sumo.
Before I started Herbalife products, I was at 207 pounds. I tried losing weight before just by exercising and going to the gym. I couldn't lose the weight, so I got frustrated. And I got started on the Herbalife program and I found help right away. So I lost 23 pounds in 23 days, 42 pounds in 3.5 months. I've kept it off now for 6 years. At my 20-year high school reunion, my friends who knew me as Mr. Sumo and Uncle Rice Ball, they suddenly saw this thin and slender Craig, and they said, "Wow, you look incredible. You look better than you did in high school 20 years ago." I'm like thinking, thank God for Herbalife.
Well, I was an overweight child. I was overweight since I was 5 years old, and in elementary school, I was the fat girl. I just kept getting larger and larger and larger, no matter how hard I tried to lose weight. One of my coworkers was using Herbalife, and I said, "What's that?" And so she told me that she was using Herbalife to lose weight, and I said, "Oh, I want to try that." When I first started, I thought of it as just another thing to try, until after the first day, I felt amazing, and I said, "Wow, this is amazing!" And I lost 23 pounds my first month. That was incredible. That never happened to me before. I would actually want to weigh myself. Every morning I would get up and I would weigh myself, and I was losing almost a pound a day for the first month. It was absolutely incredible, and it felt so great, and especially when I weighed myself and I got on the scale and it said 199. I will never forget that day when I was under 200 pounds. And then it kept getting lower and lower and lower and lower. And, you know, in 10 months, I lost 130 pounds. It just came off, and I've been able to keep it off now for over 4 years.
I tried always food diets. I never really tried supplementation or anything like that because I always had this idea that like you couldn't eat, so I never wanted to do it. And I kind of lost a little, but not really. And even when I did, it would come back like right away. Before Herbalife, I was a size 14. In 8 weeks, I was all the way down to a size 8. And now it's almost 4 years later, and I'm size 8. Herbalife worked for me because I'm a big eater, and I could eat 5 times a day. I could eat what I wanted. I just cut back a little. People tell me that, you know, you look great. What are you doing? What are you using? You're so excited. You know, and of course I tell them Herbalife. Before Herbalife, I was cute. Now I am fine.
At my heaviest weight, I was 160 pounds before starting the Herbalife program, and it did not feel good. I had extremely low energy. I was waking up in the mornings with headaches and feeling nauseous, and got started and then lost 15 pounds and 21 inches. As a result of being on the Herbalife products, I got lots of benefits from that. Increased energy, appetite control, and confidence because of losing weight and having the great results I did, as well as athletic performance. I've always grown up participating in athletics and sports, and I've always had a coach, somebody that was there to guide me, inspire me, believe in me. And I really found with the Herbalife products, the awesome thing about that was I had then had a coach that helped me to reach my weight loss goals, to lose those 15 pounds and 21 inches, and is helping me to reach my fitness and health goals. That's another thing I love about Herbalife, is the structure and the convenience of the program. It's very easy for somebody that's on the go and is busy like myself.
Well, energy in a bottle. I drink that stuff. That's what I maintain on, is the My Herbal Concentrate. And when you are just in the middle of your morning and you're kind of looking for something to tide you over until lunch, that stuff will give you a little zip, take a little hunger away, and you're good.
With total control, you can absolutely get control over your appetite, get control over your weight, and definitely start losing the inches like crazy. And you're going to have the energy, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. You're just going to feel great.
The cookies and cream Formula 1 shake, I like that shake a lot, and it's actually a very good shake. Just if you like sweets, I find it as like a nice sweet treat when I have that shake. It's really good, like a dessert.
Total control, really, gives the person trying to lose weight that extra edge that they need. They don't feel deprived. They don't have to use willpower. It makes them feel good. It gives them the energy they need, and then they get, great results with loss of inches almost immediately, which then encourages them to continue on the program. And that's one of the things that's so important about Total Control.
High protein, low carb bars, those are great snacks, pre-workout snacks and post-workout snacks. So I take those to the gym in my gym bag.
Most people think that once you lose weight, it'll all come back. I mean, I still get comments to this day like, oh, you're still looking great, after all these years. So, are you still on your Herbalife? I'm like, of course, duh. You have something that works for you, let's stick with it.
The main reason I'm here is because I know the products absolutely work. And I know a lot of people doubt. There's a lot of doubt in weight loss products nowadays. And I know the Herbalife products absolutely work. If you get on them, they will work for you.
I think the best story is my sister. She had seen me lose the weight and keep the weight off. We were having dinner at Thanksgiving. And this was a year after I had already lost the weight and kept it off. And I'm eating my Thanksgiving dinner, having a great time. And she looks at me and she says, okay, I'm ready to get started on the program today, I said, why did you wait for 1 year? She said, because now I see that you eat regular foods just like me and you can still keep the weight off.
My boyfriend was probably like 25, 30 pounds overweight. He just was like not losing weight. I'm like, come on, you can do this, And I got started in the products, and he saw me, and he was like making fun of me when I first started. Like, whatever, this is such a hoax. Can't believe you're doing this. You need to get off those products. I'm like, you need to just leave me alone until I get to where I want to be, and then we'll see where you are. And he was just like, okay, I'm ready to try, and he lost 25 pounds.
My family was so excited for me and so proud of me for, starting Herbalife and getting my weight off. And my father specifically was also overweight, and he was very close to 300 pounds, and so he said, what are you doing? And I said, Herbalife, you have to try it. So he started using Herbalife, and he lost 100 pounds, and he went from a size 50 to a 38. and he's so happy now.
If you're like me, skeptical,